We are ready with the degrees, we are ready with the marks, but we are not ready with the skill set. We were having the knowledge, but how to deploy that knowledge in real world? We were not well equipped with this thing. So there's a huge gap in our education system. My husband said, do you know about interview bit? That's a kind of a company that bridges the gap between the skills that are required in the industry and the theoretical material that is taught in the colleges. The most important thing is that the coding, the fear of coding has now gone. Hi, my name is Sugandha Gupta and by profession I am a data analyst. I am born and brought up in Yamunanagar, a small town near Ambala. Till 10th, I was in a convent school. After that, I joined my higher secondary in a public school. In 2014, I joined my master's in statistics. There was no such term called data analyst, but there was a term called statisticians. So my parents, they were like, what kind of jobs you are going to get after doing this thing? He was also, I want my kids to be having a government job and be secure. When we enter from 10th to our +1, teachers say the subjects have decreased, but the burden has increased. Same is the case when you enter any of the masters. What is Fortran? What is C? We were taught that. And that was the thing when we started hating coding. Okay, if you're going to do this kind of coding, we are not going to do it. There was one student in our class and he said, Ma'am, Python bhi koi language hoti hai? We only thought that Python is something related to the snakes category. The real struggle started after doing your masters, that I get a job as a data analyst, that too as a fresher. Okay, statistics is very good. You don't know coding, you don't know programming, you don't know logic. That was a very big hindrance to us. So I came up with the solution that I joined as an intern in digital marketing. That's when I realized that okay, you have the domain knowledge, but it should be deployable to a business problem. So I started giving interviews and I think I failed around 15 to 20 repetitive interviews. There was a lot of frustration, I would say. Then luckily, one of my friends referred me. I joined as a data analyst in Chandigarh IT Park. And after that, I got married. My husband was doing job in Gurgaon, so I had to shift to Gurgaon. I had a pregnancy and when I wished to restart it, COVID hit badly. And now the break became too long. I was not very well equipped with the latest skills that are needed. I tried to learn Python by my own. That doesn't require so much of hardcore coding or programming. So I got employed in a startup in January 2022. In order to survive any of the industry, definitely you need to upskill yourself. I was discussing with my husband, so he said, do you know about interview bit? And I attended masterclass. I realized that this is the only correct platform that I need to enroll so that to survive in the industry. I just had a word with my husband that, okay, if you want to do it, do it. I'm there for you, but do remember, this is going to be very hectic. You have a kid, you have a job, you have a family. कुछ पाना है तो खोना तो थोड़ा सा पड़ेगा ही, and that is what my journey looks like today.